Tanya and Nancy, The Inside Story, continues, starring Alexandra Powers and Heather Langenkamp.
Call me a boomer, call me pre-Warhol. At least I did something for my 15 minutes. Anymore, it's like achievement is downright undemocratic. Because, hey, all men are created equally likely to be in the right place at the right time. So Carrigan and Harding, they could have been famous for ice skating. And now they're celebrities, and for what? A second-rate assault. Not to mention Jeff and Sean and Derek and Shane, the gang of 4 losers. Hey, what do you think a guy like Stant got for acting contrite on hard copy, huh? Who says crime doesn't pay?
What if he goes to the cops? Trust me, he won't talk. I'll give him a 20 up front. He'll take the grave, you'll shoot him, I'll get my 20 back, and then what's-his-face over here will bury him along with little Miss Escort.
You got work?
Collect. Frank. Sponge, how come you didn't take my call? It's me. Frank. Sponge, I want my 30 grand. In cash.
So, big day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my wedding day. Took 3 scotches just to get me down the aisle.
How'd that work out?
Well, don't judge your marriage by mine. Besides, you got no worries. With Mr. Ray, you are married into the lap of luxury.
Turn right at this corner.
St. Francis is to the left.
I know. Turn right. We're not going to the church.
Ms. Delgado, are you sure you want to be alone here? This is not the safest neighborhood.
I've lived here most of my life. Yeah, I'll be fine.
In the morning comes the morning. After the dreamtime salutations, after the wandering in the night, that's when it sinks in. That's when it weighs you down. In the morning comes the morning. After the cloud walking, after the free falling, that's when the slow tears stream. That's when you silently sing the blues. In the morning comes the morning. After the night shroud slips away, after the sad angels fly home, that's when you're sunrise sleepwalking. That's when you truly feel alone. In the morning comes the morning. After holding hands with the past, after singing with the ancestors, that's when you return to yourself. That's when it becomes real. In the morning comes the morning. After the spirit kisses, after the ghostly dialogues, that's when the moon presses down on your heart. That's when the air seems thick and dense. In the morning comes the morning. After dealing with the darkness, after walking through the fire, that's when your past becomes present. That's when you question God.
In the morning comes the morning, but I'm feeling all right. Got an angel on my shoulder, she helps me see the light. When I'm walking through the fire, my angel lifts me higher. She's teaching me my bliss, teaching me my joy, teaching me to keep living and loving and living and loving till the angels sing, yes, 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 I am